Not sure if an ad like this really works or not, but this particular one, maybe it just works because for a lot of us it's hilarious the way it happens here. Alright, let's dissect some ads. This one is a sort of funny one in some sense called Rajshri Pan masala. It's a series, but I'm going to play one of them.
ये बेटियां हैं और बेटियां सिर्फ दान होने के लिए नहीं आती बल्कि वरदान बनकर आती हैं। आज की बेटी कल की माँ है और माँ केवल पूजनीय होती है। राजश्री पान मसाला, स्वाद में सोच है।
So yeah, this ad definitely took a pretty drastic jump or leap or whatever you call it, right? So let me use our regular CoreVoice framework of dissecting ads, which we also use when we're making ads ourselves. First, what could possibly be the key insight? I guess the key insight here is that the TG for this product probably looks and talks and behaves like Anu Kapoor, the actor here, the way he is talking, and more importantly, they have these kind of opinions. Maybe not all, but definitely the insight is such take on a progressive society, whatever, to the extent that has been done in the ad, would be relatable to the TG customer stage, I guess. This ad obviously is for need aware, if Pan Masala is a need, and works both for brand aware / brand unaware customers. Relatability, I guess, as we just discussed, the key insight itself is most likely around relatability. So relatability gets a tick in the box. Feelings evoked. I think the makers of the ad probably are looking forward to, or were looking forward to evoking the feelings of hopefulness, optimism, feeling appreciated and stuff like that. But I guess very unintentionally, the feelings that I personally sort of thought were evoked in me were, I was just feeling good humored and mostly amused. So what are the creative devices this ad has used? I think there are 3 creative devices. First would be the creative device of framing a negative as a positive. In a way, the clear link is not established between a progressive take on society versus having Pan Masala. There is misplaced focus for sure, but you can never guess it's a Pan Masala ad unless you have seen it. And the standard device of one person talking to the camera is also a creative device that many ads deploy. Hook related comments, I think when Anu Kapoor says that
और बेटियां सिर्फ दान होने के लिए नहीं आती।
The hook works, it's something weird and you want to follow along where this guy is going, so it does work. And the ad comes to the point at 11 seconds. It's a short ad. In fact, the other point that we look at right from the hook, and whenever the ad comes to the point, when it comes to the sales pitch about the product, that is the most abrupt. Like I have probably not seen any more abrupt flow from the hook, which is like, बेटियां सिर्फ दान के लिए नहीं होती है, to the final pitch, and the pitch happens pretty late, so there is no feasibility link trigger like most brand ads. The product attribute, if you really think about it, there is a catch line that Anu Kapoor uses, which is स्वाद है तो सोच or something like that. So स्वाद, in this case, from our framework, joy of use of a pan masala is the product attribute that has been spoken about. Functional outcome mentioned, I guess again, many food products would sort of try to talk about the functional outcome of sensory appeal to our tongue and stuff like that. So same goes probably for the swad. An emotional outcome which has been mentioned in some way or the other is the idea of, our desire for an ideal and fair world is what this ad is sort of talking about. There is no other indirect emotional target. The whole thing could have been indirect had it had not been put out in words. Swad hai to soch hai. So yeah, I guess swad to soch is pretty much the emotional outcome-based phrase that is working in this ad. That was me dissecting the Rajshri Pan masala ad. It's a series. You should probably just watch it. It's hilarious.